Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of RPR. I'm your boy AJ. That's right, I'm formally introducing myself, or reintroducing myself. I am AJ, and today we are doing the Kraken free play. We are gonna get a red hat. We're gonna get a trophy slash achievement. Yep, trophy slash achievement, and all 10 mini kits and 8 compass items. The red hat we're gonna get is breathe underwater, and I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose because you're gonna get it by going underwater. So what you want to do is switch to Jacoby, and pull off a Kobe, and you're gonna see what I mean. But for some reason the game decides, even though I picked Jacoby, it was gonna give me the dog. So go ahead and jump into the water, and these 3 silver blocks, I guess they are, you're gonna blow all 3 of them up, and once you blow up the 3rd one, it's gonna go ahead and give you the red hat. Now I don't believe you have to do it in a certain order, but just do it left to right, and there you go. Breathe underwater. And as well, I have skipped doing the speeding up or super speed up in certain areas. So what I have done is sped up the video by 2%. So instead of going at 1, it is going at 1.2 speeds. But don't worry, it's not going to affect how you play. It's going to be simple. Yep, it's going to be simple. But right here is where we're going to get our trophy slash achievement. Do you fear death? And that is for getting every member of the Flying Dutchman. There it is, that pop. Now once you get that, if you are not already ahead of us, you might be. I'm pretty sure you are. But right here we kind of look for anyone else that we might have to purchase. We don't find anybody. But if you're here just for trophy, if you're here for just the 8 mini kits, 10 mini kits, I am confusing my numbers. If you're here just for the 8 compass items or your 10 mini kits, the timestamps are down below, so feel free to find what you're looking for. First thing we're gonna do is grab this compass item, which is the cell door, and don't forget to do that toggle wheel, because there is a trophy slash achievement for using your toggle wheel in every episode, chapter, level, whatever. Just use it, toggle. Also, the mini kit is inside that cell. Once you're done here, go ahead and come all the way to the left. There is a Blackbeard floor. Once you're down here, we're gonna have a little like a oopsies. So you want to do all these spouts or all these kegs from left to right. This one you actually want to do from left to right. And we're thinking here, oh, it's gonna respawn, because in my notes I have they respawn, but they don't respond unless you hit all 4, even if you make the mistake. So if you're waiting here like me, go ahead and knock out all 4 so that they can respawn together. And once they do, go ahead and do it from left to right as you see, and you're gonna get your next mini kit. Now we check our notes, and I believe there is another mini kit down here. Yes, there is, but there's also a compass item. So the next thing you are going to do is use your compass as Jack, or I believe even if you just find it, you'll be okay with actually those chests that are right in front of us that we smacked around. And once you find it, you're gonna go ahead and break the lock on the little one, break the lock on both sides on the big one, break the little one down into a smaller box, place that small one into the big one, and then smash it. There you go. That's gonna give you your next mini kit. And at this point, you should have 3 mini kits, and you should have 2 compass items before we have to worry about getting another one. See, we kind of double check right here, but we have to progress through the story now before we even get to our next compass item slash mini kit. Spoiler alert, the next compass item is a mini kit. So go ahead and proceed through the story. Shoot these purple tentacles. How many tentacles does it take to tickle? Tentacles. Yeah, I'm still rolling with that joke. And if you don't remember, in the story mode, this is what you're going to do. You're going to place 2 or 3 boxes. Yes, 3 boxes on the green turf. One is going to be available for you. The other 2 are kind of a special way of grabbing it. Over here, you can use Jacoby or Marty, whoever you feel you rather have, you know? We're gonna use Jacoby because, you know, it's Jacoby, and now that we know his name, we'll never not know his name. It's like he belongs at Cheers. where everyone knows your name, Jacoby. So as we get through this is also a good time to let you guys know we still have our giveaways going, where we are going to give away 2 games. Once we hit 200 subscribers, as of the recording of this video, we are at 192. So you are, or one of 2 of you are actually going to be lucky winners of 1 Rugrats game and 1 Emperor's New Groove. So that's when we hit 200. If we hit 250 by Halloween, we are giving away a special edition custom made RPR original 1 of 1 Mario N64s, unless someone else has done it out there, but a 1 of 1 that I know of, Mario N64, and that is just literally a blue bottom piece for an N64 attached to a red top to make it look like Mario. And it'll also come with a original controller, a yellow banana controller. Not a banana really, but just yellow. Anyway, once you get up to the 2nd floor, you can go ahead and use your compass to find that mini kit. It is going to be all the way to the left, so you don't have to pull out the compass where we did. You can pull it out closer. That's going to find the glass wall. Go ahead and use Philip or Serena. Don't know if anyone else sings. If they do, they'll break the glass for you. So I believe you can also create a character that does it. So there you go, mini kit number 4, compass item number 3. I believe that's all we have on this floor. Yep, I mean, according to my notes, that's all we have on this floor. The next thing we do is get our mini kit, and if you're looking for that specifically, go ahead and click the timestamp below. I believe the next item is the Trident. There's also a fish, also other stuff, and we kind of get mixed up here. We forget that we have to turn the wheel first to make that inside floor drop, and we kind of get lost, and I believe we fall through this crack because the yellow arrow is pointing downstairs, but that's only because we have the torch in our hand. So if you have the torch in your hand, it's going to tell you where to take it. You can ignore it as we do, and we figure it out. So again, that wheel right there in the middle that we just keep walking by and ignoring, you have to spin that first so that the floor drops, and then you can go inside with the dog or Marty and push that 5th box of dynamite? Yes. And you can push it outside. So I believe you have to turn the wheel 3 times or 2 times to make each sequence drop. I think it's 2. Yeah. And then make sure you push it all the way out. Go ahead and grab it. And now we can basically proceed with our story. There it goes. The levers are going to drop. You're going to build those up. You're going to push those. It's going to send the dynamite up to the tippy tap. Tippy tap. Come on. There he goes. Now it's moving on up. And now we can move on up to the east side. Technically the north side because we're going up. Now once you get up here, you can go ahead and use your compass item immediately. The fish or the trident, whichever one you want to do, they're on both ends. But we go left first because we're going to knock out 2 compass items at one time actually. We're only going to use our compass once. So right here we get compass item number 4, which is the trident. And this Blackbeard box is another compass item. You don't have to use your compass, just blow it up and it'll count for you. Now I know for sure we did not get that one the first time. Now go ahead and use your compass again. You're going to go ahead and find the fish. This one you actually have to use the compass item because it's under the floor, so it's not like you can just pull it out. Next compass item is the handles. You do not have to use the compass for this one. You could just pull the handles. Go ahead and use a strong character. And again, if you haven't done already, make sure you toggle through your characters. As I said, toggle. Go ahead and use the handles, break the floor, and you should have compass item number 5. Go ahead and switch to Jack, Mr. Sparrow, and go straight up. You should have a mini kit all the way to your right. That's mini kit 6. Go ahead and go a little higher and do the zip line over. And I remember seeing all these mini kits in the story, and I was like, no, we gotta skip them. So once you get over here, go all the way to the foreground. You're gonna see a mini kit. Switch to a lady. since we have Serena, she's doing the heavy work. That's number 7, and number 8 is actually going to be off to the side of the boat. We kind of get lucky with this jump. You don't have to do it this way, you could just climb down. So that's Minikit number 8, and I believe that is the last few for this section. Before, yes, so we double check. So next section is when we actually fight the Kraken. The Kraken! And we're going to do some storyline stuff. So if you want to grab those mini kits now or wait, but you probably did it in the same order that I did, but you can proceed with the story and kind of just get right here and have those dynamites up in the air and then do all this. It's totally up to you. But we do it this way because we want to make sure we had everything and then knocked it down. So go ahead and fix this beautiful lever, I guess, holder, I don't know, and go ahead and send up the dynamite. We're going to shoot those down, and then we'll end up in our final section, which is when we take on the Kraken 2-on-1. I say 2-on-1 because you have 2 characters, but once you get there, you're going to have 2 mini kits, and I believe only 1 more compass item. So kind of miss our first couple of shots, and there you go. Once you're here, you're going to go ahead and do the compass item for, well, you don't actually have to do it, you can just head straight to it. You're going to head straight to the travel moss, as I am officially calling it, instead of the green portal. So the travel moss, go ahead and use that over here. Now you should have all 8 mini kits, and now, excuse me, all 8 compass items. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm excited because I know you get a mini kit right here. There you go, mini kit number 9, and all you have is mini kit 10. It's gonna be in that box right here. Go ahead and use Jacoby or Marty, but we want Jacoby. Here we go, and he's gonna hit the Kobe. That's 10, and you can now return to port, save and exit. I was gonna say extras, but we made sure we didn't. So go ahead and claim your treasure. You got all 8 compass items. You have all 10 mini kits, and we're that much closer to being done as we knock out movie number 2. 2 more to go. Halfway there for our free play, guys. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I hope you enjoyed the fact that we kind of sped it up a bit to make sure we get through it faster for you. With that being said, I will see you soon, shortly. I don't know. Latest.